gotta win, Renamon.
Welcome back. Digimon Rumble Arena. This time we get the fox. I think the... So generally my understanding is that Digimon aren't considered to actually be gendered at all.
Ready?
Although I think one of the only real... Oh man, it's so slow, but it does seem kind of nice. Starting with ice physics is kind of awkward. That is an interesting attack. I've never seen the AI even use that. Oh, wow! Oh, is that the idea? Also, I have a... That's interesting. I have an attack that makes me move in a specific way. Yeah. So I have an attack that just swaps spaces. So that's my melee attack. That's gonna be really awkward. I don't know how useful that actually, whoops, is. Yep, I'm just doing random things now.
Digivolution.
Well, at the very least I can spam this. Ah, I need to actually attack off though. Goodbye. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. I effectively only have one special attack, which is a bit bothersome. And it's not an especially amazing one, I think. At least how slow it is. I also have an awkward air attack that I think I might like. I'm just not trying to use it effectively. I can use in the air at least, which is nice. But it's so slow to use in the air that I'm not sure it's really worth it. It's really useful using that teleport if they're trying to use range attacks on you, though. So, Renamon definitely seems like a very peculiar, very different character. Oh man, that slows me. Man, I really stay in place if I do that too. I cannot move as I use that.
Digivolution.
What? There we go. That's upset. I should have picked you. Oh man, that was slow. Okay. Didn't get to try out my ultimate, but okay. I think this is the first fight. Renamon seems like a fairly different fighter though. And Renamon, I believe that is at a different evolutionary level than the other characters too, which makes for something interesting. So it makes sense she would play fairly differently. Anyways, my point was that I believe Renamon... Oh yeah, that really awkward... That's bad for ice physics! That really awkward grab. Yeah, Renamon... I guess the idea with Renamon is just to be different. And different Renamon definitely is. You're messing my opponent's head though by doing... Whoa! I fell off the side as I was trying to teleport into this place. Anyways, point being, apparently Renamon's one of the, if not the only gender Digimon, I guess? Something like that? I don't know what sense that has, if anything. Yeah, I don't know how to even use that attack effectively, because it seems like it's so slow. Jeez. What's this one do? Okay, so it's slow, which is annoying. But it's just in a circle around me. Okay. Depends on how good the AI is at avoiding it. And the only thing being though, since it's not long range in one direction, like for instance Galamon's special attack, it's... I need to have them be somewhat close to me to use it. But it's not as bad as, say, Patamon's attack, so whatever. That being Seraphimon's, I think it was. I get into fight. Oh, Renamon here, specifically. Oh, they always... Are characters bound to specific places? I feel like they are. I feel like I always fight Renamon here. It makes sense, and just with this place's general decor, it makes sense you would fight Godamon here too, I feel like. Well, for instance, Godamon I think is always... Oh. Did I say that seems to force you to Digivolve in some cases? Oh, that's the idea. So it's really awkward to use, but it seems fairly strong. Awkward to use, but maybe strong seems to be how this character is. Can I aim it a little bit? I need to have a chance to use it. Find out. Yeah, I think I can aim it, is the idea. That's very interesting.
I could never lose.
You win. Ready?
Renamon's a very interesting character. I don't know how this is going to translate into anything tougher like fighting Renamon though. I'm not sure. Well, as far as Renamon goes, I do at least have a decent range of attack. Hello. But yeah, I do guess I've always fought characters in specific places. Like, I've always fought, for instance... That's a spamble attack. Not trying to... I wish it was more easy to really do a grab, but it really isn't as easy as I would like it to be. You want to move? No? Okay, cool. I think that wing around me actually does have some effect on enemies, though. The explosion's pretty big. I don't know, that might be fairly effective.
The end is always the same.
You win.
We'll have to see how decent Renamon is without evolving, though, against Renamon. But yeah, I've always fought Vmon in that one loud place as well. I always fight Patamon here. This one annoying place. Even Patamon's stage is annoying. Animations are really different too for Renamon compared to other characters. Oh no, I got dropped about 2 meters off the ground. Who did y'all's first? First, the stage wants to take control away from us. Now, Digivolutions are going to take some time away from us. Okay, that's good, like 10-15 seconds of nothing happening for a little bit. Okay. This game does have some issues, I think, with... Oh, and this stage needs to do some more. This game does have some issues with nothing happening for long periods of time. Oh, that's interesting, really. Oh, what? Get back here. That's interesting, too. It stays out for a little bit, even if I'm not actively... Even if I'm being attacked. I feel like that should hit sometimes when it doesn't. Oh, you jerk. You're annoying. You're nothing but annoying. As an opponent and... Why did that hit me and not you? Nothing but annoying as an opponent and as a character to play as. And your stage is stupidly annoying. But the one thing I think this game has to work on is just how much time you spend waiting for things to happen. You also need to actually figure out how to block it some way. Not in the sense of like not knowing the buttons for it, but in the sense of actually doing so effectively. Guess we're Digivolving now.
Digivolution.
I wish it would be a little bit better if you could at least like have an interesting quirk where if one's Digivolving and the other can Digivolve and decide to do so during the cutscene of the other one, that they can actually Digivolve simultaneously. That'd be kind of cool and cinematic even. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work that way. Also, this deck should be fairly overpowered for some reason. I don't know if it just haven't been using it enough or what. Like, look at this. There we go. Yeah. I always figured that attack with how huge it is should be super broken, and for some reason I haven't been using it to much effect. That was a bit more like what it should have been, I feel like. I haven't been using this attack much. I feel like it's large because it's not that useful. Oh, whoa, did I actually block? Do you block when you split this attack or something? I feel like I blocked an attack from Patamon. I used Diamond Throw for a second there.
What Digimon, Renamon?
Digivolution.
Let's see what happens. It happens. So I get an immediate projectile and another much less immediate projectile. I don't know. See, I don't imagine there's that many occasions where it's that useful using that to swap places and move. Maybe you can put yourself in an awkward... You can't use it in the air, which I would be super broken because you can just throw yourself into a pit and then use it. But that really limits when you can use it. And limits how useful it is to actually... use it in a way that's advantageous to you. Oh, does this just... Yeah, that's scan for a really long time. Does it just scan as long as I hold it or something? I have attacks too. Look at you. Okay, well... Well, annoyed that I actually
My
got...
business is to win.
You win.
Kind of annoying that I lost at first there, but okay. Seems like Renamon's going with their early season, or early series personality rather than later. Prior to development. Ooh, okay, new things. I mentioned Renamon will take this just as seriously as everything else. The only character whose character development I actually know anything about is Renamon's, that and her trainer. Okay. I feel like, in terms of like body shape, I should have an advantage here. The bonus game loading seems kind of weird. It's just random labeled Digimon. Okay. Oh no, but Terrimon's super broken. Is Terrimon not playing? It's kind of awkward and touchy, but... It takes a long time for score to actually like, get counted. It's kind of weird. I imagine it's another case where you can move around, maybe, but there's not much reason to. Terrimon's just not trying much. Like, Terrimon's not shooting much. It's kind of weird. Okay, that last shot was kind of dumb. I put into the net from below. Okay, anyways, bye everyone. See you next time.